Similarly, AI and all of its different manifestations between machine learning, neural networks, large language models, these things have existed in research and they've existed in one form or another. But ChatGPT was the first thing that people could touch. So it was sort of the release onto the world. So in this Black Mirror episode, we kind of see that the minute two computers could be connected with one another, combine their computing power and storage, it was like off to the races, to where even today we really take for granted, like when you check your email on your phone, that is pinging computers and servers all over the world instantaneously. Like this is just such a normal part of our everyday life that we kind of forget about. That was the fundamental thing that changed, was
Mhm.
one computer could be connected to another, and now everything that we see that has come from that is now like in our rearview mirror. And so I think that we are in that stage now. And to me, like I talk about the fundamental thing that is going on here, the place that we just entered into historically, and I think this will be, you just spent some time in some spreadsheets this week. So I think that I think me harping on this will hopefully make a lot, be more salient for you at this point. But so like, so you were working in a spreadsheet that represents a database. It's just a tiny mini database. And so this is how we have stored and accessed data since data has existed. It has existed in spreadsheets like this. Every computer that we use, every website we log into, every CRM, every form that we fill out, all of the data is stored in just these stacks of spreadsheets, for lack of a better term. And then, like in the case of the spreadsheets that you were creating, you were running calculations that would update another spreadsheet. So this orange here represents how some data on this spreadsheet might be related to data on another spreadsheet in your whole stack of spreadsheets. So the thing that we're experiencing now is this entire structure is now becoming three-dimensional. So the way that we access and store and use our data is going from being these flat two-dimensional tables to these three-dimensional vectors. So just in the same way that the first domino to fall in the internet that brings us all the way to TikTok today was two computers connected together. We're now entering the phase that we are going to use data in three dimensions. This is the fundamental thing that has changed